Welcome to LeetCode Solver. Today we are going to solve the second problem in May LeetCoding challenge, and the problem name is jewels and stones. You are given strings J representing the types of stones that are jewels, and S representing the stones you have. Each characters in S is a type of stones you have. Okay, you want to know how many of stones you have are also jewels. Okay, so how many of yes are also jewels? Nice. The letters in J are guaranteed distinct, and all the characters in J and S are letters only. Okay, letters are case sensitive, so A is considered a different type of stone from A. Okay, makes sense. So this is a J which will be distinct, and S which is the stone, and it is asking how many of these S are also in jewels. So A present in J, so 1 counted as 1, and this A is also present, so we increase counter to 2. This A is also present in J, so we increase, so in this way, but B, B, B are not present, so in this way we calculate the counter and output the result. So it's just, if we do brute forcely, the solution approach will be just iterating over this string S and then iterating over J, then checking whether particular positions uh, character is present in J or not. So complexity will be big of any square, time complexity, and it doesn't require any extra space. But the another solution that I'm thinking idea is like just putting everything of this J in a kind of some lookup table or kind of as set, and then after just iterating over this and checking whether particular character present in that lookup table or not. So in this way we can solve this problem, which will reduce our time complexity to big O of n, and space complexity will be increased to big O of n. Well, uh, space complexity can be also called like number of characters that that is equals to 50 to 26, and the time complexity is 50. Okay, anyway, let's start coding. Let's define size of let's iterate over the let's define, first of all, let's define as set another set which contains character only, and say jewels. What is the spelling? Jewels. Well, let's iterate over jewels. And put it in a lookup table. So insert ch, and we will iterate over the characters in S, and if we see that ch is present in jewels, so jewels dot count ch character. Then if that character is present, then we'll increase the counter. Say our counter is num jewels 0 initially. We will increase the number of jewels in stones by 1. Let's run the code. No any compilation issue. So how the algorithm works? First of all, for the given sample, we can do the checkings. Well, the characters here are A in A, and we insert every character. Initially, this is empty, and whenever we iterate over the characters in J, we put A initially, then after we put capital A as well as a character in this hash set. Well, then after we will iterate over all the characters. So first of all, we will iterate to first position, which is A, and we see that A is present here. So this checking happens in big O of 1 complexity. Checking. So increase our number of jewels to 1. So it was 0 before, it will become 1, and we go to A again, and here we also found A is present in this asset, so we increase our counter to 2, then again A, and we do the same thing and we increase counter to 3, and we found B doesn't present here, so we do not do anything. We will not, this if condition will not valid for B, so finally we will return our answer as a total number is a 3. Let's submit the problem. Compulsion error, it was not okay, so let's submit the problem. Well, accepted. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, and please feel free to comment, and if you have any alternative solution, please feel free to comment as well, and see you in the next video.